Drivin Ivan here, and I am at the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix, where the Porsches are. I'm going to show you every Porsche. Smash that like button, subscribe, buy me a coffee, link below. Lots of cool links of Porsche reviews below, including, yes, I toured the actual Porsche factory museum and showed you every car. Let's get going on these Porsches. Really yes. Thank you. All right, I had a little production assistant help there. Starting with, this is the Bootsy Porsche Donor. So there you go. Really nice. Look at this thing. The Safari 911, really nice. Let's see what it says about it. There you go. Owned by, crossed out. But yeah, there's a lot of Porsches here. See how many Porsches?
Come there, drifters.
I think there's at least one that I've already done a driving review on, so that'll be cool. But look at this. Every shade you can think of. Not only of this green and black with kind of a cool Porsche script on the side, but you've got the incredible houndstooth in a green and black. Wow. They're just really, you know, it's kind of Porsche. Well, it's not really the houndstooth. It's the Porsche. But I love Porsche and I love houndstooth too. I usually have a houndstooth hat on, but you know, got to wear my Drivin Ivan hat when I'm doing the media stuff. But yeah, look at these. Beautiful. All the new 911s are actually turbos now. So that's kind of interesting. I really do want to show you them all, so I'm going to step back over here. Because look, there's some Caymans, Taycans, all sorts of stuff here. Really nice. Spider RS. I have a video where I show you the proper way to take off and put on that top. There was much debate in the comments about whether it was, in fact, the proper way, but who knows? Well, there's that Mission Barbecue. Super cool beast of a truck there. Look at that. Beautiful 993 twin turbo. Yes, I have a review of one of those on my channel, of course. Look at that one. Cayenne turbo. Very nice. The Cayenne, interesting story. The Cayenne turbo I reviewed on my channel is no longer. It was in that terrible fire in Orlando area at the car repair shop. So it was lost to flames, unfortunately. The owner sometimes goes on and looks at it because he misses the car. It was very nice. Kind of triple black Cayenne turbo. Just reviewed a diesel Cayenne. Pretty cool. Now, I think it depends on your age, whether you think the 356 is it or whether you think the 911. I have reviewed one 356, and I gotta say, it was in 1964, last year. And I gotta say, I am a fan, but
okay,
I think the 911s are better.
Down here at start finish, we've
I'm a little biased. I have
seen the smoke and heard the noise, but here come the drift cars one more time.
The drift cars. You can see those. You can see the drift cars in the rain yesterday in my footage of the actual Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix 2026 from that video yesterday. Today I'm going to show highlights and a lot more track footage. But what do we think of this right here? Pretty cool. My particular 914 is I call it the Superbird because the nose comes down like this and it's got like flying buttresses out the back. That one's stock. I love it too. Yeah, if you want to see a weird 914, watch my review of my own personal car. It's a weird one, but I love it. 996, certainly a turbo look. Cayman S. Actually, one of the more recent reviews on my channel, besides the one I'm going to show you hopefully up here somewhere, because I think my friend is here. But yeah, this Cayman S, I just reviewed a standard Cayman, not the S, which some people like. This one is a Tiptronic. PDK, I think it might be before the PDK on this one.
Event, they asked me to urge you to visit the Bronco Wild Fund display and enter to win a Ford Bronco. Win a Ford Bronco. You can also make a free souvenir custom hat.
Win a Ford Bronco.
And
sounds like fun.
The neighborhood Ford store lounge.
Say it's a 911 SC. Oh, it's just a 911 S. It fooled me. It's even earlier. 78 to 83 were the
that's one of the special
SCs, the Super Carreras.
Wild Fun
that one's
Drive
pre 78. So there you go. Probably mid 70s.
Their
But I love the 911. People are always asking me, Drivin Ivan, what's the best car? Well, look at this RSR clone. I believe it's a clone. Incredible. Incredible. Very nice. Let's see. Make sure. This car looks familiar. I want to see who the owner is.
Yep, it is for the ECU.
Start to slow down.
No, but I mean,
So it's a similar car to the one I'm familiar with at my local Cars and Coffee, but maybe it was sold to this guy. It looks very similar, but I'm not sure. The guy is a mechanic and builds great cars. I believe he's in Manassas, where his shop is. Manassas, Virginia. So great to see them all lined up, isn't it? Gorgeous cars. Okay, I'm always willing to help somebody out selling the car. Please do send me a contribution if you sell it. $80K your best offer, and there you go. It is a 911 Turbo, 996, 2001. I have driven it. I don't have a video of it. This is quite similar to the one I do own, although I don't think this one's all-wheel drive. Mine has a short shift kit, got the same color interior. I have the full wood package. But this is a Carrera 2 and mine's a Carrera 4. Still cool to see a similar 996 to mine. I drove so many before I bought one, and you can benefit from that because I've reviewed all of them. The Tiptronic,
maybe the exact
Carrera 2, the Carrera 4. I think I have a
Target
Targa in there somewhere too that I reviewed.
Automobile entertainment during lunch hour.
Yeah.
After the drift cars.
Boxer S.
Here come the very clever, built from scratch SAE cars from colleges.
Just fun to see.
A couple of electrics, a couple of
sort of your car and the different ways and the different options that it might have.
up the hill,
I love doing
headed
that.
throughout the course here.
And this display is giving me the opportunity.
Again, a reminder, this is a charity event. If you buy a program, when you buy a t-shirt, a little pin, there's some beautiful pins for the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix. They're all redesigned every year. Every nickel you spend helps support the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix expenses, and then all the proceeds go to the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix charities. And thus far, since inception,
This is a great car show. It's still done the old school way with a low admission price. You know, some of these car shows are getting outrageous. And you know, I'm press, so I kind of have a philosophy. If I don't get a press pass, I don't go. And that's just how I work. You know, I would love to support myself doing this, but and I've been doing it for decades, but it's tough, you know. So every comment you leave, every like, every subscribe that you do, every comment, as I said, it's just it really helps out to grow the channel. Share the videos with your friends who you know like these cars. 912, I do have a review of that one. It really helps me out. Helps me out with the algorithm, and but yeah, I love the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix. They're always kind to the media, and just like the Amelia, these Haggerty events, they are very kind to media people, and that is my philosophy. But it's great that this one is for charity, and it's great that it's still a show that, you know, you can bring the whole family to, and it's just great. This is one of the bucket list cars that I did just review. Well, probably under a year ago, but wow, I love my Targa, and of course I love the new version of the Targa. Here's the 911 Carrera 4S, and again, these are all turbos. If you open up the engine bay here, you're just going to see fans, so it's a little strange, but still, I've driven the 991 and 992 on the track, and they are just amazing cars, as every Porsche 911 is. This one, wow, what a color! Whew. What a color on this one. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. I love that. Let's look at the interior.
It's open to the public. Going to the paddock. Likewise, the race paddock.
911T. The T was the entry level, quickest from 0 to 30. The E, second up, which is the one I review, a nice crystal blue 911E. That's the one I review, but that one is quickest from 30 to 100, and the S is quickest over 100 miles an hour. So there you go. Certainly a cool car. Early 911. Like, yeah, I like the I do like my 911 SC better. I think it kind of it's just that, you know, Porsche never introduces a car that's not better than the last generation. You know, the 356 and then the first 911s are better because Porsche engineered them that way. So everybody that hates the 996, I'm talking to you. I have an air-cooled, I have a 996. I think I'm fully qualified to tell you this. The 996 is an awesome car. You might not like the headlights, boo-hoo. Actually, I have a friend who's very much a naysayer, and I didn't let him look at the front of the car. I just said, here, get in and drive. And he did. He got in and drive, and he actually loved the car. He loved it. So there you go. Mine does have a short shift kit in it, which is awesome. But there you go. On we go. I want to show you each and every one of these Porsches. We're making progress. Still haven't seen my friend's car. (964) 911. These are the ones that they make singers from. I had one of these. It's a Carrera 4 Cabriolet. Wasn't thrilled with the all-wheel drive there. I think the 996's all-wheel drive is absolutely superior in every way. Now we're going to get to one that I really like. This color.
Formula SAE cars are lining up.
My 82 Targa is this color.
There they go.
Well, sort of. It's a light blue metallic. And that's pretty much what this one is. I don't know what they call it, but look at that color. How beautiful is that? Oh, yeah. Tan interior. You gotta love it. Do you love it? I love it. Huh. Okay. Now this one is similar in color. I think it was a slightly lighter shade, more gold, but Porsches look good in brown. And this is similar to the first one I ever drove, so it definitely has a place in my heart and in my mind. This is a 911 SC. The first one I drove was a later Carrera. But whale tail or no whale tail? That's another question I always ask. Do you like the whale tail or not? Don't worry, I'm going to show you some racing action, a lot of racing action. I'll do that in a separate video. So look out for that video elsewhere on YouTube, on my channel. Search Drivin Ivan and Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix or Amelia Island, any of those shows, and you'll see my footage. Nice looking GT3. Also watch my laps on the Nürburgring that I did in the MGF that I imported. I've imported a bunch of cars, and I tell you how to do it. My Fiat Barchetta, my MGF, as I said, 2 Fiat Barchettas, one's for sale actually. My Ginetta G26 and my Fiat 126 Martini livery that I unfortunately don't own anymore, but you can still see the review. That's awesome, kitted out with the storage and everything. Turbo here. I think it's a turbo. I love their display of little cars there. It's awesome. Turbo or turbo look. Yeah, it's a turbo. Beautiful. This green machine. Beautiful 911 Carrera in the green. Guards red Carrera. This is what a lot of people want, this one. People like their guards red. Look at it. Cocoa mats are really cool too. You see them in there. They look great in Porsches. Everybody's got cocoa mats in a Porsche. And it's for a good reason. They look really nice. Cocoa mats definitely set it off. Porsche 968 here. An early one looks like. T99. I like this acoustic guitar player. She's good. Heard her last year. Sang women, they would come and they would go. If you want to hear me singing some songs you'll know, like Purple Haze, Stairway to Heaven, Hotel California, Should I Stay or Should I Go, Time Bomb by Rancid, a bunch of REM songs, Losing My Religion. Laughing, Radio Free Europe, Southern Central Rain. Look elsewhere on my channel and also my Ivan Katz Productions channel. I like to play all the instruments and sing and do videos like that. Now this is similar to the first one I ever drove. Original songs too, like the one video I have with my MGF. That one is called Love the Seats Here. These are the same kind of seats in my Porsche 928, my 78 928 actually. Oh, I see the car I reviewed. It's here. It is here. So awesome. It's like the only one I see. This one here is my favorite Porsche color. I believe they call it Minerva Blue. And I actually painted my Lotus Europa this color because it's similar to a Lotus color as well. But I wanted a Minerva Blue 911 SC, and I ended up with my light blue metallic because I couldn't afford the one that was, yeah, I'll give you a hint. I told you I bought the cheapest Porsche 911 is one of my videos, and I tell you what I paid for it. The one that I wanted that was Minerva Blue, very clean Targa with a tan like this one, was $10,500 bottom line. That's all he would take. And I couldn't swing it at the time. So I bought the one I bought. That's a true story there. $10,500, that's right. Okay, here we go. Stand By Me by Ben E. King. I used to play this one in bars too back in the day. Give you a little hint of this nice lady here singing. All right. Now we get to the car that is one of my most recent reviews. This is a 1995 Porsche 928 GTS, and I just reviewed it. Full driving review. You got to see this video. Such a great car. Like I said, I have a 78 928, and it's just such a cool car. Oh my! Here's his Insta. Should you care to follow him? And yeah, very kind of him. We were at a Porsche show, and I just took off in it and reviewed it. And it's a lovely, lovely car. Lovely, lovely car, isn't it?
That one's nice.
By the way, it's called Amaranth Violet is the color. It's one of one because it's a slick top. So there you go. Very rare car. I hope you'll watch my full review of that one. Okay, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see it. I thank you guys so much for watching. Look below for links of Porsche reviews and music videos and disc golf videos and everything else you can think of. I love the Safari Cayenne too. As I said, I just reviewed the Cayenne diesel, so search Drivin Ivan in any car, especially Porsche, and you shall find it. Thanks for watching. Here with the Porsches at the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix 2026. I am Drivin Ivan.